Yeah, so Taiwan Startup Stadium, we're pretty much a startup ourselves, just 6 months old. So here we are actually taking 12 startups from Taiwan, as our mission is to internationalize the Taiwan startup ecosystem. Coming to TechCrunch Disrupt, for the 12 startups, there are 6 hardware, 6 mobile or SaaS teams for them to have really concentrated exposure. So if you're at TechCrunch Disrupt for today, tomorrow, come check us out.
Very cool. So what do you think your greatest challenge at this point?
Yeah, I would say, Asia as a whole and a lot of actually different markets are setting the country-based pavilion in Disrupt. So as a whole, we are hoping, with aggregated effort to bring up the visibility, which is pretty low at this moment. And we also want to show the world there are a lot of innovations coming out of Taiwan. And, those founders are definitely ambitious to go after the international markets.
Very cool. So what do you think about your management team that's makes you guys so qualified to do so?
You mean the startups?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Taiwan has the reputation for really high quality hardware manufacturing. So out of the 12, we are featuring 6 hardware startups. So there are, 360 eyeball VR cameras. There's very versatile 3D printer, scanner, and engraver in one. There's smart helmets. There is a number of others. So I would say hardware is definitely something we highlight for this conference.
Very cool. Tell us a little bit about your kind of marketing strategy for these startups.
Yeah, I would say it's really be very smart and grassroots. It's definitely not making sense for startup to spend expensive dollars, for going mass marketing. Be very targeted. For example, one actually diving computer watch startup that's coming with us on this trip. So he puts up a goggle, and divers, this product will change your diving experience. Very targeted, has gone, tens of divers, avid divers, through the conference. So be targeted, be grassroots, really think about where your target audience are. That's our advice.
Very cool. And if you guys could do anything differently, what would you guys be doing?
Differently, I would say I will actually try to really want to shout out to the world about the strengths of Taiwan. It's really in the middle of Asia. It's the jewel to Asia. So especially I think TechCrunch Disrupt, from my personal observation, is still largely US centric. So I would really encourage the founders to look broader. Look broader geographically as well as psychographic and demographically. Users are a lot sort of in common across different geographies now. So really look outside of U.S. market as well.